Okay, I know I haven't uploaded in forever, don't get mad at me, but I just want to say a few things about what's going on in my hometown and the surrounding cities around me. In Sonoma County right now, we have a bunch of random wildfires going around, and it's destroying the city. A bunch of my friends' houses I know have been burnt down, and before you say anything, I'm not monetizing this video. It's not monetized. If you saw an ad before this thing started, it was from YouTube, not from me. I'm not monetizing it because it's horrible to make money off of other people's downfalls, because I know people now that are homeless, people that had houses this morning they had their house, at midnight they had their house, and over the last 12, 24-ish hours, people have been evacuating to certain locations. As of right now, I have family friends downstairs, and I have a bunch of other my guy friends coming in who lost their houses, and it's so insane to me. Like my friends, yesterday I was on the phone with my friend named Jack, right? We were on the phone together, and he within the next hour had to evacuate his house, and luckily his house is okay, but all the houses around him aren't, and it's a miracle his house is okay. A bunch of my other friends' houses, all the ones up in the Fountain Grove area, if you know if you're in Santa Rosa, you know what that is, but Fountain Grove area are all just gone. This whole ordeal is kind of making me think of perspective a bit more, like how we have so much and we take it for granted every day, and like how fragile everything is. Like as of right now, they're speculating that it's caused by power lines that fell down in the winds last night and started the fires all around. And it's super tragic, it's super depressing. Everyone on social media is super sad. Every time I refresh Instagram, I see 3 new houses that have gone down. I'm going to be putting a bunch of pictures up right here, and you can look at them. It's just so sad. It's just how fragile everything is. And again, as I was saying earlier, perspective changes everything. Yesterday, my friends, these kids, these houses that you're seeing right now, they had a house, they had clothes, they had food, they went to a school. This morning, school is canceled, and school is also canceled for tomorrow for most of the school districts. It's just so crazy to me how fragile life is in itself, and how we lack perspective most of the time. We worry about small things like, oh man, am I gonna get that new iPhone 10? I really hope I get that new iPhone 10. When people are out there losing their houses to a fire. I personally know over 10 people who lost their houses. 10 people who are in my inner circle. Luckily enough for me, I'm far away from most of the fire. It's really smoky here though, and it's gonna be smoky for the next at least couple days, and I don't know when I'm going back to school. So I just want to put this video out here to let you know how just, if you're in Sonoma County, if you're not in Sonoma County, just perspective check, just take a second and be look how many things I have, look how grateful I should be, and look at how much love is around us. And to me right now, I feel like Sonoma County and Santa Rosa, at least in my friend group, is pouring out a bunch of love and hope and whatnot. It's so bad and it's so depressing, and it just reeks of smoke now everywhere you go. You can't even go outside without choking. It's so bad, but just have a perspective check. Have some perspective. If you're not here, lucky for you, lucky nothing's happened. If you are here, just think about how little everything before mattered before this. Anyways, I'll probably make a video in the next week or so about a follow-up to this, and any more news that comes out. But as of right now, it's over 25,000 acres, 0% contained. Luckily right now the winds have stopped down, and most of the winds are just taking it up, the fire up, which is containing it itself, but it's 0% contained by anyone. And I'll let you guys know if anything else happens. See ya.